Did you know that around 80% of clinical trials are delayed or fail to recruit enough participants? There are thousands of clinical trials with the goal of developing new treatments and therapies that can change lives. However, one of the main issues is that there is a lack of awareness about how to get involved. That's why, at the Clin Researcher, our mission is to raise awareness about clinical trials and empower more people to make informed decisions about participating. If you would like to learn more about how to find trials and participate in clinical research, make sure to check out our website at theclinresearcher.com, where you can get our completely free ebook on everything clinical trials when you sign up for our newsletter. Today, we're diving into some of the key benefits of joining a clinical trial, how it can potentially help you and the medical community. I have worked in clinical trials for the past 4 years, and I suggest you watch the full video so you can get a better understanding about what you can expect when you sign up for a clinical trial. The first potential benefit on our list is access to experimental treatments. Clinical trials often test new medications or therapies that aren't available outside of the study. While it is exciting to be part of the process, it is important also to remember that these treatments are being studied, meaning their effectiveness and safety haven't been fully determined yet. For some, especially those with few other treatment options, this could offer a new approach, but it is crucial to have a realistic expectation and discuss all of your options with your doctor. Keep in mind that not everyone in a clinical trial receives a new treatment. Some participants may be placed in control groups, receiving standard treatments, or a placebo. Understanding these aspects are going to be vital as you weigh the risk and benefits. Another potential benefit is the close medical monitoring that comes with clinical trials. As a participant, you'll undergo regular checkups and testing, ensuring that any changes in your health are closely observed. This doesn't replace your routine healthcare, however, but it can offer additional layers of monitoring while you're in the study. The goal is to keep participants safe while collecting data for the trial, so you'll have a healthcare team keeping a close eye on you while you're in the trial. That said, this monitoring is specific to the trial, and it won't necessarily address other healthcare concerns outside of the study's focus. It is important to maintain communication with your regular healthcare provider as well. And if you're enjoying the video, help us raise awareness for clinical research by liking, commenting, and subscribing so that more people will want to learn about clinical trials. Number 3, contributing to medical research. One of the most rewarding aspects of joining a clinical trial is knowing that you're contributing to something bigger. Every clinical trial helps researchers understand more about a disease or a condition, whether it's through testing a new drug, therapy, or even just learning more about how a condition affects people. The data collected from these studies is crucial in shaping the future of medical treatments and care. And while your participation may not have an immediate impact on your own treatment, it plays a vital role in the bigger picture of medical research. You're helping pave the way for better treatments and options for future patients, and that can be very rewarding. Number 4, possible reimbursement for time and travel. In many cases, clinical trials offer compensation or reimbursement for your time and travel. This varies depending on the type of trial, the location, and other factors, but it is important to ask about this during the consent process. Keep in mind, though, that financial reimbursement should never be the main reason to participate in a clinical trial. The amount is usually intended to cover any costs associated with participating rather than being a source of income. Always be sure to understand the details of compensation before committing to a trial, and don't hesitate to ask questions if you're unsure about what's covered. And number 5, personal fulfillment from helping others. Many participants find a sense of personal fulfillment in knowing they're contributing to medical advancements. Whether or not the treatment works for you personally, your involvement helps researchers learn more about conditions and treatments, which could help others down the line. Being part of a trial is a chance to give back and help future generations of patients receive better care. This sense of contribution is something that can resonate deeply with trial participants. It's a way to turn personal experience into something that can benefit the broader community. Working in a clinical trial clinic, I would often hear about how fulfilling it was for people to participate in a trial that does not directly have an impact on their own health, but would eventually pave the way for a medication that can help many patients later down the road. If you are interested in learning more about clinical trials and what they involve, head over to theclinresearcher.com. There you can find valuable information on how clinical trials work and what to consider before participating. Plus, when you sign up for our free newsletter, you'll receive a free guide to everything clinical research, designed to help you better understand the world of clinical trials and medical research, and what you need to know if you would like to start participating in clinical trials. Thank you for joining us today, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.